day, grade 5. It's Mrs. Sunay. Today we will be planning a story in our purple book on page 85. Before writing any story, we need to do very well done planning. Write your own story. What are you going to write about? Plan your story on this page before you write. It's very important to do good planning before we write a story so that we know exactly what we are going to write about. But this is only the planning, not the whole story yet. We will write the story in our workbooks tomorrow. So the planning, that is only short sentences and information. Let's talk about the characters and the setting. Who is in your story and what are the characters' names? Don't use too many characters or else you will waste some space in your paragraphs to talk about all the characters instead of writing a creative story. Here you can write down all the names or animals that are going to be in your story. Then, where does the story happen? This is something that we call the setting of a story. That is where it takes place. Finally, about the characters and setting, when does this story happen? Now, here we can say which time of the week or which day. Let's say, for example, this story happens right after school or late at night or on a Saturday. Now we get to the part where we are going to plan our actual paragraphs. Now we have the beginning, the middle, and the end. Let's just quickly think back to class when we did the burger to plan our essays or paragraphs. We have the buns on the outside, and that will be our introduction and our conclusion, so the beginning and the end. And then we also have all the juicy details in the middle. That is where we give all the information, where we tell most of our story. At the beginning, this is our introduction, where we give some background, we introduce some characters, and we make the reader interested to see what is going to happen next. Now the middle, that's all the juicy details in the burger, the patty, the sauce, the cheese. That is where we are going to tell most of our story. And then the end is just to finish off, where we don't really give new information. We just tie everything in our story together and round it off so that it all comes together. This is where you are going to plan using some short sentences and some ideas and phrases that you are going to write on your pages. I hope that you understood all the work for today. If you didn't, you are more than welcome to contact me anytime you like.